There is nothing sadder than the death of a dream. The samurai has to be in harmony with the universe. It's not enough to be strong, you have to know how to use that strength. The Way of the Warrior, or Bushido, talks about a code of ethics that the samurai applied to guide their conduct. Despite its age, its teachings are still valuable. Japanese culture is millennial throughout its history has given it a great value to the virtues in combat. The word Bushido speaks precisely of this and is translated as the Way of the Warrior. The Way of the Warrior is also known with the Samurai Code name. In this are condensed principles of Buddhism, Confucianism and other Eastern philosophy. It is still a valuable guide for life. So today I am going to tell you 15 principles of Bushido that will change your life if you follow it to the letter. Principles 1. Life is a battle we need to fight with courage to face our challenges. This principle is clear as crystal clear water. Life is a daily battle. Every day we are in battle, every minute, second, or hour, or day we are in battle, with what? With ourselves, with our minds, our challenges, desires, pleasures or fears, and temptations, so we must fight very bravely to achieve any goal we set for ourselves. Principle 2. The warrior must have a clear and defined purpose to achieve victory. This principle is very important in order to have an honorable, victorious and memorable life. So you have to define your purpose if you want to achieve the life you want. Principle 3. Courage, an indispensable virtue to be free. According to the Way of the Warrior, only when you have courage can you be free. It is courage that allows you to live fully without those imposed by fear. It takes courage to decide to act, especially to do great things. Principle 4. Justice above all else. The path of the warrior says that justice has no half measures. This ancient wisdom just emanates simply to define what is correct and differentiate it from what is not. What is right is rewarded and what is wrong is punished. Principle 5. Never lack courtesy. In the Way of the Warrior, courtesy is not simply a set of kind gestures or in good manners. In fact, it is a virtue which is closely related to respect for the other, even if it is an enemy. Courtesy is, above all, respect and consideration for the other, regardless of the circumstances. Principle 6. Being fair is seeking to always act in the right way. This should not depend on what others say, but on the person himself. Everyone knows in his heart what is fair and what is not. He should only follow that light that emanates from himself. Principle 7. Love is the most powerful force that exists, and warriors must use it as their strongest weapon in the battle against evil and injustice. Principle 8. Wisdom comes from experience, reflection and the constant search for knowledge. Principle 9. Freedom is a precious gift that must be protected and defended by warriors. Principle 10. Loyalty is characteristic of strong and noble spirits. What one says or does belongs to him completely. Therefore, they are also ours. Consequences. Hence, one must have a great sense of responsibility before acting or expressing yourself. Loyalty is above all, loyalty to oneself. Ability to be consistent. Consistent. Principle 11. Creativity and innovation are important in finding solutions to problems and opportunities. Principle 12. Empathy helps us understand and connect with others on the battlefield of life. Principle 13. The word and sincerity. For the samurai, the word has an immense value. It is not spoken for the sake of speaking, nor is it said for the sake of saying. For this reason, in the path of the warrior, words are totally equivalent to actions. Principle 14. Empathy helps us understand and connect with others on the battlefield of life. Principle 15. Honor exalts the human being. The path of the warrior says that the greatest virtue of all is honor. Being honorable means acting righteously, no matter what the circumstances. Achieve with duty and stick to values, regardless of whether it is approved by others or not. And in conclusion, these were 15 teachings of the path of the warrior that will change your life forever if you apply them correctly. And I hope this video has been useful and interesting. We don't see the next one.